Hi everybody, we're going to talk about relics in the game Elden Ring Nightreign. Now, as you know, this is a standalone roguelite game, which is again different from the base game Elden Ring. It plays differently, and as a roguelite game, you have the in-game progression and the permanent progression that you're going to carry in between runs. Now, it's important to know that unlike most gear and items found within a single run, which are typically lost upon returning to the round table hold, relics are kept permanently. Collecting and utilizing relics allow players to continuously improve their characters across multiple runs, offering a long-term progression path, and this system is designed to provide a gradual path of increasing power. Of course, it's not just power, it's just adapting, of course, to certain builds that people enjoy playing or prefer playing, whether playing, for example, in a group. If you are a support, you want to enhance the type of gameplay, or if you're more of an aggressive type, you want to amplify damage. You're going to use this to adapt to your playstyle, your role, basically trying to optimize your build to become more efficient, depends on what you want to achieve. But you know that you're not losing everything when you start a new run. You're going to have the option to maintain your relics. So how you acquire them? Well, relics are primarily earned as rewards at the conclusion of each session or run. The quality and quantity of relics awarded are influenced by the player's performance during that run, and relics can also be purchased using the in-game currency known as merc or marks at the round table hold. Now, players manage and equip their collected relics at the round table hold, which functions as the game's central hub. This is done through a dedicated relic write menu. Once equipped, the effects of the relics are active throughout the entire expedition or run, and are not consumed. Now let's talk about relic slots and color coding. Each of the 8 playable characters, known as Nightfarers, has a set number of slots specifically for equipping relics. There are 3 relic slots per Nightfarer. These slots are color-coded, meaning that a character can only equip relics that are corresponding to the colors of their available slots. The color restriction adds a strategic element to building your character, and players have the ability to change the colors of these relic slots by spending the mer currency at the round table hold. Interacting with a specific vendor, like the jar vendor for example, you can do that. Now let's talk about types and effects. Relic comes with different levels of complexity regarding their effects. They can have up to 3 random passive effects. The number of bonuses determines by the relic quality. There are delicate relics that have 1 passive bonus, there's polished relics that have 2 passive bonuses, and you have the grand relics that have 3 passive bonuses. These effects can vary greatly, ranging from general boost to specific abilities or attributes, and some relics provide general benefits that apply universally, while others are specific to certain characters or abilities. For example, some effects might increase raw stats, add stats effects like blood loss to weapons, or grant follow-up attacks or skills. And yeah, there are specific relics that only benefit certain characters, such as those who can only apply if slotted into Duchess or Guardian, highlighting basically the importance of slotting them into the appropriate Nightfarer for maximum impact. The relic system allows players to significantly customize the character's build and playstyle by mixing and matching different relics. Players can create diverse approaches to combat and exploration even when playing the same Nightfarer. So in general, relics are the persistent backbone of player power in Elden Ring Nightreign, providing tangible sense of progress across runs and allowing for deep character customization outside of the temporary gear found during expeditions. Yeah, so the next time you jump into the game, you'll know what relics are, and you can start, deciding which one the best to use. Depends on the character you're actually playing, what your teammates are actually using, and so on, to make sure you can do your best in your expedition. Good luck.